mask in Yariv. There is no way. Head north in the ruin.
Ah, you made it. What do you think of our little refuge in the midst of all of this madness? There aren't many left here. Most wandered into Yariv, chasing some hope of breaking the curse or finding a way out. I'll be setting off soon as well. There's someone out there I have to find. There's a man behind these doors who came here purely to study the history of Yariv. I don't know whether to admire his dedication or pity the foolishness that brought him to this cursed land. A few days ago he headed to the temple on the hill. I can't help but wonder if he's still alive. If you happen to be there, please look out for him. Unfortunately, I'm heading in a different direction. I've lingered here longer than I should, but now I must go. There's no more time to waste. Goodbye, friend. May we meet again someday.
Find me when you're ready to hear the legend of Verho. I needn't tell you how deeply the curse of faces has scarred the world as we know it. The calamity of 600 years past did not end with the dead. It lives on, moving into the world's suffering. And the worst of it lingers still. The silent fear we each harbor, fear of the face beneath the mask. But to the point. The legend of Verho offers one explanation for the curse's origin, yet no one knows where the tale truly began, and many dismiss it as little more than a fabricated myth. The legend says that 600 years ago, Yariv was a thriving kingdom, at least until King Era II took the throne. When he was still a boy, his family was tragically murdered. The events left him scarred and unable to form close bonds with others. It bred deep distrust within him, even toward his most loyal servants and advisors. Over time, suspicion grew into paranoia, and paranoia into madness. Era II imprisoned, and sometimes executed, often at random, inhabitants of the kingdom. The blacksmith who forged an imperfect sword for a god, death. The alchemist who delivered too few elixirs, death. Sometimes, simply kneeling with one's head held too high was enough, death. Verho, the archmage and the king's closest friend, stood against the growing madness. He feared that if Heron's cruelty went unchallenged, the kingdom would rise in rebellion, and the king himself would fall. But Heron refused to see it that way. His heart had already turned cold, and his mind was lost to darkness. He accused the Archmage of treason, but couldn't bring himself to kill his best friend. Instead, he chose to punish the alleged traitor in a far crueler way. Before Verho's eyes, his entire family was executed, and he was forced to watch. Afterward, the mage was banished from the kingdom. The lonely Archmage spiraled into madness, consumed by thoughts of revenge. He turned to forbidden practices and summoned a powerful demon from the abyss, Salakaf. In return, the demon was meant to kill Heron, but once summoned, it mocked Verho, and instead unleashed a terrible plague upon the world, feeding on human fear. This plague became known as the Curse of Faces. What became of Verho after that remains a mystery, and history soon forgot his name. After all, the world had changed. There was no longer time for legends. Only surviving was important. And so, only his legend survived from those dark times. Or perhaps it was never true at all. Many say the truth lies buried here, in this cursed land. Ah yes, but enough about the old tales. I also promised you magic runes, and I intend to keep my word. If you're interested, feel free to browse my offerings. Welcome, friend. Interested in buying some runes? How about a little deal? Look, the merchant with the big hat once sold me an ancient scroll. It contained instructions on how to craft runes, just like the ones I sell. If you ever come across some new scrolls, bring them to me. I'll craft and sell you the runes described within. Welcome, friend. Interested?
I am selling you, but simple. I am selling you simple. You talk, you buy more than with. I am you, but simple.
Welcome. Welcome.
Oh, it's you. Looks like fate's got a sense of humor. See that large grave? Belongs to Avarius, the old archwarden of the prison wall. Even dead, that bastard keeps watch. Anyone who dares enter gets his ghost for company, rips him apart. The real problem? Nothing hurts him. Not weapons, not magic. He's untouchable. I tried my luck against him. Thought I could take him on. That's how I lost my arm. Not far from here in a small camp, I met someone who claimed to know a way to defeat the ghost. Said something about a tablet in the nearby ruins. But he's a lunatic. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. They say some barbarian took the ghost down a few years ago. Funny though, Avarius is still here, tearing folks apart. So either it didn't stick, or someone's been telling bedtime stories. Whatever the truth is, you're better off staying away. Unless you've got a death wish. Then by all means, march right in. Interesting. How do I put you down, spirit? There must be a way. Looks like the tombstone's not gonna answer me, huh? See that sword? It's stuck in the ground by some strange magic. I wonder if killing the spear would let me pull it free. Look.
Say, are you planning to die? Because you look like someone who's headed there quickly. Of course, unless you heed my warning. Oh, don't get me wrong. What I said might have sounded like a threat. It wasn't meant to be. Listen, going up the forest path will take you to the Plateau of Broken Swords. And you look like someone who doesn't know what awaits there. In short, death. In long, the Guardian. The place is haunted by the spirit of Avarius, the arch-guard of the prison wall. Though he's long dead, his soul is bound to this place, and won't let anyone in or out of the place he guarded in life. In the past 3 years that I've been staying in Yariv, I've seen many warriors much stronger than you who have challenged him. Ovarius killed each one of them, then impaled their weapons on the plateau. Over the past decade, he's gathered quite the collection there. You might ask how no one has managed to defeat the Wraith yet. They couldn't. Ovarius' spirit is immune to every type of weapon. Swords, crossbows, even magic. Nothing can harm him. At least, that's what most people think. I discovered the truth. I held in my hands the key to banishing the Wraith. Sorry, I haven't been myself lately. As I said, I found the key to defeating the spirit. An old stone tablet engraved with ancient light spells. I believe these could harm, maybe even destroy, the Wraith. But I lost the tablet before I could uncover its secrets. I must recover it. I must possess the secrets of light. If you retrieve it for me, I'll prepare a spell for you to weaken the Wraith, so you can slay him. Additionally, as motivation, I could sell you powder that will enchant your weapon with the power of light, or a magical rune that hurls radiant fire. The possibilities are endless. Just bring me that damn tablet. You'll find it in the ruins to the south. That's where I acquired it. That's where I lost it. Retrieve it for me. Yes, retrieve it. You have it. I can feel it. Give it to me. Yes. Yes, finally. You've fulfilled your part of the deal. Come back soon, and I'll prepare your reward. Oh, welcome, welcome. You've come for your spell, yes? Yes? Here, I've written it on this scroll. Use it when the Wraith appears, and you will weaken him. Then, it's up to you. As I promised, I can sell you new items. Take a look, but not too long. I must return to studying the tablets. Who? Ah, it's you. Trading, yes? Sure. Let's get it over with. Who? Trading? Sure. Who? Trading? Sure. Maybe I should use a different kind. What? You're still here? If you're done shopping, don't bother me.